Have you ever made a decision and then 2 seconds later wondered, wait, did I actually choose that, or did my brain just autopilot me through life again? Yeah, same. Today we're talking about something that sounds dramatic but is actually kind of hilarious when you look at your daily life: the illusion of free will. Are you really in control? Or are you just a fancy biological robot pretending to be the CEO of your own decisions? Let's find out. So picture this. You walk into a grocery store to buy one thing: bread. Just bread. And somehow you walk out with chips, a chocolate bar, some random buy one get one shampoo, and absolutely no bread. Now, if you had full control, why did the bread-buying CEO inside your brain get distracted by snacks and discounts like a toddler in a toy shop? This is where the whole free will debate begins. Most of us like to believe we're in charge, but the science is like, are you though? Here's something wild. Your brain makes decisions milliseconds before you become aware of them. That means your brain is basically that over-friendly coworker who finishes your sentences, but for your entire life. You think you chose to pick up your phone. Nope. Your brain already decided that because it sensed a notification vibration that may or may not have even happened. Phantom vibes, anyone? And let's be honest, how many times do you actually choose things consciously? Did you really choose what time you woke up today? Or did 3 alarms, your responsibilities, and your mom shouting from the other room make that choice for you? Most of our reactions are automatic. Someone honks behind you, you flinch. Someone says, I need to talk to you, panic mode activated. Someone offers free food, you teleport. These are not conscious decisions. These are survival instincts and social habits running your life like they're playing a speed run. But wait, does that mean we have no free will? Are we just puppets? Relax, it's not that dark. There's a twist. While we might not control our first reaction, we can control what we do next. For example, your brain decides, let's order pizza. But you, the conscious you, can step in and say, no, I'm eating healthy tonight. Although, let's be honest, you probably won't, but theoretically, you could. Think of your mind like a car. Your unconscious is the engine, powerful, automatic, running the whole thing. Your conscious mind is the GPS. It can redirect the route, but only if you actually pay attention and don't miss the turn like you always do. Another example. Why do you like the people you like? Why do you find certain faces attractive? Why do you enjoy some music instantly while other songs feel like torture? You didn't choose that. Your brain comes preloaded with preferences shaped by childhood, culture, past experiences, and your weird friend group. It's like getting a new phone with all the default apps you never asked for. But here's the fun part. Even if free will is partly an illusion, it's an illusion that helps us function. I mean, imagine if you had to consciously decide every tiny thing. Should I breathe now? Should I blink? Should I stand? Should I move my leg 2 centimeters to the left? You'd be exhausted by breakfast. So your brain takes over the boring jobs. It's basically a very efficient, slightly overconfident intern who handles 90% of your life and just lets you think you're the boss. But the big question remains: if the universe, your biology, your habits, and your environment influence everything, then where does your choice come in? Here's the truth most scientists agree on. You may not control the options you're given, but you can control what you do with them. You didn't choose your emotions, but you can choose your response. You didn't choose your past, but you can choose your direction. You didn't choose your thoughts, but you can choose which ones you follow. That's the real power. So yeah, maybe free will isn't 100% free. Maybe it's more like Netflix. You feel like you have unlimited choices, but half of them are influenced by algorithms and the rest are recommendations you didn't ask for. But at the end of the day, you still get to pick the movie. Or fall asleep halfway through it. That's also a choice. In the big picture, free will isn't about controlling everything. It's about taking responsibility for the part you can control, your actions, your reactions, your growth. Your brain might start the story, but you decide how the chapter ends. So, are you really in control? Maybe not completely, but enough to change your life if you want to. And that's what makes it powerful and human. If you enjoyed this little trip into your brain's secret settings, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, do you think free will is real, or